안녕하세요. 항상 레전드 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 파이터즈 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 기쁨과 즐거움을 드리기 위해 만든 유튜브입니다. 즐거운 시간 되세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Him a boxer because he is an MMA fighter and a well-rounded one at that. But it's hard not to leave the dance and leave the walk with the boxing skills that really are off the charts.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So he can be mad, but I would be happy to be called a boxer if I possessed that set of skills. If I had the ability to fix the target as well as he does. When he's most comfortable, when he's flowing, when the head is moving, when it's never on the center line, when he's landing body shots, when he's following that left body shot with that beautiful left hook, that's when he is most dangerous. It's a guy that for all that he can do in the octagon, at the end of the day, he was a boxer first and a fantastic boxer at that when he stepped into the UFC.
And don't sell yourself short, though.
I'm trying, but I'm not this guy.
Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
All right, well, he has officially taken the sport by storm. The bona fide welterweight contender, Khamzat Chimaev, undefeated and appears to be on a trajectory to future championship greatness. How will he approach this stylistic challenge here tonight? A lot of people feel like he'll take the fight to the canvas, but...
Oh, that's double leg gas.
Well, how's that for executing the game plan? He told us he needed to get the early takedown, and he produces right out of the chute.
He got it done, man. Takedown where he emphasis in camp, and he got it done. He has to be happy that it worked to perfection. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. That was a slick transition.
Chimaev's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Beautiful straight right hand. All right, nice job by the wrestler sticking to the game plan here early. DC goes to the clinch. He said he didn't want to be shooting takedowns from way outside. We'll see if he tries to get a level change here on the inside.
Well, he needs to. This boxer is so good in close. Whereas you're clinching with most athletes, they tend to panic. Boxing has spent a lot in the clinch, so this guy's well-versed here.
Oh, another submission attempt by him now. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Just misses there with the left.
That one snuck in. Nice right.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Beautiful kick lands there.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
It's a big hook.
Beautiful job staying at range and dictating the fight, landing punches like that.
Connected with a solid punch right there. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Takedown defense holds up. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Nice straight right lands. And another straight finds the target there by Chimayev. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at how he drives his team right into his opponent's midsection.
Chimayev swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Nice. Nicely done. Clipped him with the right hand there.
He lands another punch to the head. Oh, nice elbow.
Lands to the body. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Chimayev. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Takedown defense is there. Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Chimayev. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Choi's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Big shot to the head.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Now going to the judo throw. He ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Choi's in half guard. Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Round 2 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, round 2.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
You can't miss it, eh? When you saw the swelling initially.
Chimayev going for the takedown, but unable to land. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Big shot to the body.
Chimaev gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Choi's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes taking out very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. He's worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut. Why?
Like that, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a look like that, you are on wobbly legs. Right now, it looks like he's going to chase an arm triangle. What he needs to do next is push the left arm across and try and secure it with his head.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Big ground and pound.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path.
Oh, big shots here.
He's going to attack armbar here. All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount.
Oh.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Choi's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Big elbow there, lands. Now trying to trap an arm. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
30 seconds to go in round two. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Shore. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, round three coming up next. Well, how's that for a 5-minute performance? The round is over mercifully for his opponent. You just got to make sure you stay the course, though, at this point, I would think, right? Because you nearly got the finish, but you didn't, and the opponent figures to make some adjustments.
Absolutely, and he's from a great team, John. You know that the opponent's from a great team, so they're going to tell him all the right things in between rounds. So he's got to stay the course, as you said. Be calm, be patient. Do exactly what you did prior that put you in such a phenomenal situation going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. So he's really starting to put together some...
He has to evade and stay at space.
see.
There it is. Now he's run him out.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Big shots landed by him now.
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots. And once again, he lands right on that cut.
Good work from the top here by Chimayev. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking zone.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
High fight IQ there as he targets that significantly swollen area. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Chimaev's back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Obvious redness on the right side. Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. Oh, big shots raining down. Right into side control.
Now he's going full mount. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Getting them out here.
Choi's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Now he's got good body position, yo. He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position. Gets to the single collar tie. Great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch from the clinch.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Choi's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through.
He's got that single collar tie.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on the shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Oh, that is a high-level mixed martial arts athlete. Great balance to avoid the trip. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the... Oh! And back to his feet. Oh! Seconds winding down in round 3. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Chimaev's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that goal.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Oh, right into mouth.
Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor at some point.
Got to be careful here.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Choi. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut. There it is. Now he's running him out. The doctor may have to take a look at this. He's getting hit on that swollen area over and over again, and it seems critical now. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Chimaev's back in full mount.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Chimaev's in half guard now. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Chimaev's got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
All right, relax, bud. Good. You're doing fine. Stay relaxed. Breathe.
Choi's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Big, big strikes continue to land. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
this guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Choi's cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone in there. I'm not so sure.
Like that!
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Straight punch there again, been there all night. Choi's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut.
Massive good plan in his opponent.
And then with a huge TKO victory.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight, absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 21 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
화면 아래 좋아요 따봉 버튼 꼭 눌러주세요. 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Crazy to think this guy is